What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with TechDaily. So check this out. I bet you've never seen earbuds like these before. These are Soundcore's new AeroClip earbuds. They're a totally new take on an open ear form factor, a clip-on earbud, literally. And these surprised me in more ways than one. Now, Anchor was kind enough to send me these new buds a bit early and sponsored this video so I could test them out and see if maybe this new design is the way of the future, or at least a suitable alternative if you don't like the in-ear design of most other truly wireless earbuds. And these AeroClip earbuds were not only more comfortable than I was expecting, but they were secure during my day-to-day activities, and they sound really good, with plenty of ways to customize your listening experience. If you want to learn more about the AeroClip earbuds, click the links in the video description below to check out Soundcore's website, as well as their Amazon listing. They're officially launching on March 13th, and the retail price is going to be $129. So I want to just quickly show you what comes inside the box first, because there are a couple of unique things in here that are specific to these earbuds. Right at the top, you'll see a helpful guide with instructions. Underneath that, of course, are the earbuds themselves. We'll set them up in just a second. You do get a charging cable, which is nice, but most importantly, you also get these. Now, normally with in-ear earbuds, you might get different sized replaceable rubber ear tips, but with these AeroClip earbuds, you actually get ear grips, which help keep the buds in place, though I personally didn't even feel the need to use them. Flipping open the case here, you can see those very unique earbuds inside, and in general, the whole charging case setup is very similar to any other truly wireless earbuds you know. First off, I love the light bar on the front of the case. It's very obvious when the earbuds are on or in pairing mode. Around back, there's your USB-C port alongside the power button, and it might be hard to tell, but this charging case is about the same size as an AirPods Pro case, just a bit thicker, but I wanted to compare it to something most people are probably familiar with. The earbuds do have tiny little magnetic charging points to help them stay in the case. They're also nicely labeled right and left, though it's actually pretty hard to put either bud in the wrong spot. And I always like to do this very extreme magnet strength test to see if they fall out of the case, especially with the new style of earbuds like these, but they're very secure in there, obviously. And as far as the battery life, you can get up to 8 hours of playback time with the buds alone and an additional 24 hours with the charging case for a combined 32 hours of use on a single charge. Pretty solid numbers. All right, now let's talk about this clip-on design. So aside from looking like the world's smallest pair of headphones or earmuffs, what you have here is essentially an open-ear earbud that's attached to a flexible titanium wire or joint with a larger bit on the other end that sits behind your ear. The AeroClip earbuds don't clip on to your ear as harsh or as tightly as like clip-on earrings. For me, they actually just gently wrap around the smallest area of my ear, with the earbud resting just outside my ear canal and the rear section balancing the bulk of the weight quite comfortably. The unique design has a lot of advantages. First and foremost, obviously, if you don't like the feeling of having a rubber earbud stuffed inside your head, well, this is a much more comfortable and less intrusive alternative. The buds are very lightweight and quite small. The earbud end actually houses a 37% smaller acoustic chamber compared to Soundcore's other earbuds, which allows for its smaller size without sacrificing sound quality. More on that in a moment. And the titanium band that connects the bud end with the ear backing end is flexible and bendable and can keep its shape. So if you want it wider or prefer to pinch it closer for a tighter fit, you can do that. The design is also the opposite of a one-size-fits-all like most other earbuds. You can tilt the AeroClip buds up or down to your liking, you can bend them open or closed like I mentioned, and if you need to, you can also add those rubber ear grips you saw earlier to keep the buds in place. But as you can see, I personally didn't need them because the buds stayed in place no matter what I was doing, walking, jogging, running, even fiddling around with them. They just sort of hug your ear gently enough to not be so noticeable, but tight enough to not fly off. And arguably, this clip-on design is more secure in a way than regular old earbuds that are just sort of stuck in your ear. So now you see how they fit, but how do they sound? Well, there's a couple of important things to note here. First, you need to understand that these are open ear earbuds. That's kind of the whole point of them, like I've been saying. So you're going to hear the world around you while you also play your music or listen to a podcast or whatever else. To some people, that's a plus. But to others who are used to premium ANC in-ear earbuds, this is a different listening experience. With that being said, Soundcore has brought both software enhancements and some solid hardware to these buds that combined end up producing a really good sound that you can also tweak to get it exactly how you like it. Powering the sound are 12mm titanium coated drivers in each earbud and dual magnetic units to enhance clarity and detail with their open ear design. On top of that, Soundcore has introduced their virtual bass enhancement technology to bump up the boom for a full and complete sound from buds that do sit further away from your eardrum. Soundcore's iOS and Android app is a must-have for any of their audio products, really, and with the AeroClip connected and paired up to your phone, you can very easily switch between the various preset sound profiles or adjust the EQ for a completely custom setup. The differences between the sound profiles that Soundcore offers are very obvious, and Soundcore's signature EQ is pretty balanced and neutral, which is great, but the bass booster sound profile really gets the sound thumping. The one I prefer most, though, actually was classical, only because it really brought out a lot of the voice detail and the highs that I like to hear with my music. The other thing I'll say is that even though your ear canal is still wide open to the world, the AeroClip earbuds get plenty loud. They actually aren't loud enough for other people to hear them, which is great. They have very limited sound bleed, but they're loud enough to where you can cancel out a lot of the background noise and conversations going on around you without having to totally plug your ears. And there's actually even more cool tech packed inside these buds. Soundcore opted to include 4 beamforming mics with wind-blocking mesh and, like everything else nowadays, an advanced AI algorithm, so phone calls and voice recordings sound as good as possible while having all that background hubbub canceled out in real time.
So here is a quick microphone test. The AeroClip earbuds. Standing out on my balcony, there's highway noise behind me, the wind is blowing, and I would say these do a really good job blocking out all that outside noise, because here's what it sounds like without these buds.
Here's what this all sounds like without the earbuds, just the regular iPhone microphone, and I think you can really hear the difference. The highway noise and the wind and all that was blocked out really well with the earbuds. Like most truly wireless earbuds, the AeroClip buds also do have touch controls on ear to play and pause music, answer phone calls, and do some other stuff too. You can customize your taps within the app, and the right and left bud can each do something different. So double tap for volume up, triple tap to skip a song, launch Siri, go back one song. And what's nice is the touch area on the buds is basically the whole band, so you can't miss. It's probably the widest and most obvious touch control touch point on any earbuds I've tried recently, which really makes it easy to use. So 2 other quick things I like. They are IPX4 water resistant, so no issues with sweat during your workouts, and they can connect to multiple devices at once, thanks to their Bluetooth 5.4 certification. So say your smartphone and your computer, for example, for easy device switching. I think overall, the most surprising thing for me with these AeroClip earbuds was just the fact that they were both way more comfortable and way more secure than I was expecting. I don't even think clip-on is the best word to describe these, because at most they're just sort of wrapped around your ear, giving it a gentle hug and delicately playing your tunes from a nice distance to keep your ear canal free from any intrusion or discomfort. If you haven't been a fan of in-ear buds, or if in-ear buds haven't been a good fit for you, I would definitely recommend giving these a try instead. I think they could be one of the better alternative solutions for sure. If you'd like to get a pair of these AeroClip earbuds yourself, head on over to Soundcore's website or their Amazon listing using the links in the video description below. Like I said, I honestly think these are a great alternative to most of the in-ear earbuds out there. So there you go. Those are the new Soundcore AeroClip earbuds. What do you guys think about these? Could you see yourself rocking them? Are you interested in the design at all? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, of course. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video though. Be sure to follow TechDaily on Twitter and subscribe to the TechDaily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.